dagger. Actually, seeing his master's spear get picked up, he's going to go over here and attempt to hide.
Come on. Oh, that's actually very good. Shit.
He's going to take out 2 stone daggers. D20. Okay, so 19 on the first one, 12 on the second, towards Ifan. Or not Ifan, sorry, Ian Rowe.
The first one hits.
Okay. This is I believe daggers are D4, aren't they?
Yes.
And are they finesse?
Yeah, they are. Piercing. Here, you have one of mine.
Okay. 7 damage. These, you can tell, luckily, being stone daggers and being thrown, they don't hold poison very well. So you don't have to worry about poisons.
Alright.
For thrown daggers.
Okay.
And it is the Knight of Ravens.
Am I there?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I run up. Begin a small silent prayer as I run my hand over my blade, which immediately bursts into flames. And I fucking smite this motherfucker.
Timestamp this, Casey. Timestamp this.
You have to hit it first before...
No, it's the next time.
Yeah, I know.
Because innuendos.
Yeah,
So many innuendos.
Well, why is that different from normal?
Because I'm excited. That's all.
I don't really want to know how excited you are.
I mean, I need this.
Do you have anything that would give you advantage? You could try flanking, if you wanted.
Wait, I was where? Over here?
Mm-hmm. I think you have enough movement, don't you?
How would I flank?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I'm
am I not
there.
flanking at my position?
Hmm?
Am I not flanking at my position, actually?
No.
No.
You have
No, you have to draw it
through the center of the creature.
Mm-hmm.
So if I move one up, I would be flanking him.
No.
No,
you need two up here.
Yeah, you
Like
need
that.
to do like there or there.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
that
see, I see.
technically wouldn't even do it because that's not through the center.
Yeah.
I'm allowing that
Yeah.
because it's through the opposite side.
So, but
I'm
you
allowing
would, yeah, and you wouldn't provoke an attack of opportunity if you were to move up there and then here.
Mhm.
Correct,
Then-
you don't
then
move
we'll be
out of
fine.
his range.
Well, would I be able
Exactly.
to just move... Wait, whoops.
If you
What
wanted
if
to
you-
do that,
If you
Can I
moved
just move
up
up
to
here?
here as well.
Yeah, move like this.
Just up to here? Can I
Yeah,
just
no,
move
like
up
this.
to here?
You'd have to move here
No.
or here.
you
Here?
would.
Or there.
Okay,
Here or there.
alright.
Or everywhere. Even like to wear
Uh,
as
now-
underwear.
Now, if you wanted to do that, you could totally just delay. The Knight of Ravens could delay his turn until the end of the initiative, and then you could position yourself how you'd like. You
Yeah,
can,
sure.
if you'd
I'll
like.
delay until he does that. If you give
Oh,
me the option, I'll do it.
For what reason?
For
If
you to
you-
get into position.
Advantage.
So
Oh,
you,
okay.
yeah, you would be flanking, and you could both have advantage.
Yeah,
on that.
I just
Oh, I
I
see.
run up and I yell, "Get into position!"
So I can
As
move now?
yeah.
Yes, it is your turn now. Sorry.
Alright, so...
Seagers, stop saying sorry. You have nothing to be sorry about.
Oh.
It's his turn.
No, Seager has lots to be sorry about.
25 for 23 damage. Holy shit!
Wait, what?
No. I just get
It's
13,
advantage.
right?
Well, no,
Yeah,
no,
but-
you always take the first damage roll.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Um,
cool.
Mark that down.
Yeah, you can put it on your sheet that you always have the query to roll with or without advantage. Go into your sheet
Yeah,
and then the
Don't
cogwheel.
do that because it makes it lag. Because literally every fucking time I try and take control of your character when you're not here, I have to fucking lag 50 fucking seconds every time I want to click on something on your sheet.
Well, how about you use fucking good internet and that won't
I
be
do.
an issue.
I do use good internet. I do have a good computer. It's just because your fucking inputs and shit.
Oh, and I use this for my bonus action.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, and 13. That's a really nice roll.
Yeah.
It is now the Knight of Raven's turn.
Okay. I will roll with advantage. 20.
Alrighty. That hits.
Okay, and I will. Not only will the searing smite go on, so D6 fire damage.
Okay.
So 4 fire damage. At the start of each of its turns, it has to make a Constitution saving throw. So yeah. As well, I will smite for additional 2d8 for 7. So 14 is 18. 4 of which is fire.
So 8 damage. And then... He's not looking good. You can see his wounds are not regenerating. He's bleeding profusely. He looks desperate. Looks like he's trying to run, but you can tell he's surrounded. As it is his turn. Oh wait, is it? Yeah,
No,
your
it's his
right?
turn.
Okay. Oh, what can he do? What can he do?
Harakiri.
It is the start of his turn. He must
Yes.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I believe the DC is
Does not make it.
okay. Got it. He takes an additional D6 fire damage.
Okay.
Uh,
Roll it.
for
Oh,
fire
God.
damage.
Oh.
He
More
can
damage.
use an action to put out the flames, if he'd like.
It's burning from everywhere.
He's. Let's see.
Oh, and of course I forgot to do my triple attack again.
Yeah.
All right. You three go ahead and make me opportunity attacks, please.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to run.
He can use.
22.
I don't want to be a dickhead, but he can use an action to disengage.
Trolls can?
Everyone can.
Everyone can take an action. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he would still have to take at least one, right? From
Yes,
you?
for me.
Yeah. Wait, from
And I actually do hit.
Doc has a feat that means he would still take that one.
Yeah,
oh,
I got
right, yeah, I
Sentinel.
forgot, yeah.
And
So
that
it's-
actually means that he stops moving.
Oh yeah, that's right. He can't
Yeah.
move.
Oh, okay.
It's fucked.
Does it stop the movement as is or on the next space?
It
Drops
says
to 0.
speeds drop to 0 for the rest of the turn.
Okay,
It
so
stops
he's
any
still
movement they have been taking.
Basically,
He's screwed.
yeah,
so
basically
he
him
basically
trying to
just
move.
stops there.
No, right
Or-
in
No,
front of
he
him.
stops where he. in the
Okay,
same
okay,
space.
so
Yeah.
Yeah, he just never moves.
Wait, what? He was one to the left still.
I always pictured the sentinel
No, he was there.
being someone stabbing the
He was-
foot
he was
like into
was-
the ground.
still one. You should. He needs to go one to the left still.
No,
Why?
he's right there.
Yeah, he was
No.
there.
Oh, no, because I was.
No, he was moving like this. He was moving.
Oh, you
like
know,
this.
you're right. Right. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
So he stops moving.
I mean, he's pretty fucked.
He was willing to take the attack, so
See, I'm just hoping I can kill steal this bitch.
he's going to turn his attention to.
Oh, did he not disengage?
No, he
Yeah.
didn't. He was
Oh,
willing
okay.
to take the attacks to begin with.
Got it. So, but nobody hit him. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Nobody but me.
Yeah, you got him. Which stopped his movement, so that's good. He was very clearly running towards the water. He is going to attack Ianril.
Puny human.
So, first attack, claw. No. Second attack, claw.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay. It's T6, right? I keep forgetting. Yeah, D6. 6 plus 4.
If he hadn't moved, I would have been able to attack again. But I
Okay.
already used my reaction.
So 11 damage from those two attacks. And he's very clearly on his last leg.
Wow, if I hadn't healed 13, I would have been dead.
Oof. Oh well.
Well, not dead, but knocked out.
Efon.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I knock my final fire arrow, and no, sorry, I go up a bit, I look around. I don't see, because I need to spend an action to search, and I wouldn't use that. I would just use my passive perception, and
But
so I won't be able to see this one.
But he attacked, so it's no longer hidden, right? He attacked me.
Yes, he did.
Oh, that's true.
He's no longer hidden.
See, here's the problem. I really want to kill Steel.
So you basically just use that as an excuse.
Yep. That's madman.
Okay, I'm gonna pick off the final goblin, and not use the fire arrow for that, of course. But I do have advantage. That's a 23 and 18 damage.
Yeah, you put it right between his eyes and he falls over.
You can still roll the second time for you. Whoa.
No, that's advantage.
Oh, okay.
You see the green thing to that.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I'll use my movement action to. Fuck it. I'll stand tall. There's only him left. Like, I just look at it. I want to see this happen.
Who are?
Yeah, I'm gonna step here. I'm going to do another healing word. Because
You stepped
my-
inside of him?
You
You're
go
in
inside
space.
of him.
My screen's showing that he moved back a step.
No, he's he just moved again.
Did that work? Did that reset it?
Now he's moved back.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, I
There
was
was
showing that he
something.
had moved out of melee.
No.
No,
That was a
he
bug.
remained there.
Right, okay. So I've healed up. And then I'm going to try another swing and miss, probably. And that's my turn.
Well, go ahead and make your constant as well.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
I can't roll things.
Throwing Goblin is dead. Knight of Ravens.
The Knight of Ravens is going to attack once more with his silvered longsword with advantage. 23. 10
Yep.
slashing. And I'm going to use my last spell to smite. 9 more damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Hey.
I stab him in the heart and then wrench it upwards and cut him straight to his neck and take the blade out.
You leave an open gash that you see the heart of the troll, what's left of it, the little shriveling bits, still trying to pump. And he looks at you and says, Crud will have his revenge. And dies. Slumps over dead.
Okay. Question: the goblin that was knocked out. Would I know that it was knocked out, or did I would have just assumed that it died?
It's breathing.
All right. I walk up to it and I poke it with the bottom of the spear until it wakes up, and then I put the spear at its throat.
Sorry, wait. What did I miss there?
He's about to torture a goblin.
No, not necessarily torture. So
No,
does he wake up?
As soon as the battle is done, I'm gonna walk over to the goblin.
Yes, both of you did. That's the point.
Well, if you want to talk, I'll have to translate anyway. So
Yeah. So he has the spear to the goblin's neck. A wakes up and, crawls backwards towards, but he's, up against the stumpers or something like that. Or up against the body of the troll. And he says, please don't kill me. I'll change. I promise I'll change. I can go back to caves. I'll never come out again. Please, I'll change.
Is that in common or in goblin?
That is in goblin.
So I say, how many more of you are there?
I'm back.
Sorry.
I'm going to just make sure that he's dead by throwing the torch on the body. And, he was already on fire, but just to make sure.
Yeah.
Just to torch his body more.
Fair enough.
I've gone to interrogating the goblin that was knocked out.
Okay.
How many? We just bred last week. Our numbers grow.
Rough estimates.
Are you translating this, or
No, I'm just speaking
because if you
goblin.
weren't, I would be asking you to.
Okay, I just say I asked him how many there are, and he said they're breeding, so I asked him for a rough estimate.
Not no human thing. What you mean?
If you had to guess, how many there are, what would you guess?
He doesn't know how to count.
I tell you, you let me live.
I promise to not make it slow and painful if you tell me.
You don't need to point the spear at him. You've killed everyone else. Does he have to die as well?
I answered in common. Yeah, probably he does, but after the information. And I kind of
If he helps
start.
you should let him
I
go.
start poking the spear into his throat a little harder so he can feel the pinch, but I'm not piercing the skin yet.
No number. What mean? We have 5 meats.
I don't like the poking him with a spear. I'm
the
healing
term. Okay. ACP sealed back to full. He feels great, and he so shit. What did I just say? Oh, what did I just say?
He said no numbers. I know 5.
Five meat or so is what I
Right,
believe.
meat. He said meat, and meat is the typical term for their breeding
Prisoners?
women. Yeah, breeding
breeding.
women.
And how do I know how fast they breed and stuff?
they can grow up. Their typical numbers can range to about 25 to 50, depending on the size of the little tribe. A lot of the times they remain small.
Question, Seeker.
Yeah.
Is this like traditional D&D and that there are goblin women, or is this like Goblin Slayer?
Goblin Slayer.
So they literally have human women that they're breeding.
Yes, they breed through human women.
Oh fuck.
And I would know that too then.
Yeah.
Oh, you've saved.
Which is very bad.
You've saved a few.
Okay.
Ian Rowe. The tradition, well, I guess it's tradition for Goblin. They treat their meat, quote unquote. The reason they're called meat is because once they're, for lack of a better term, once they're unable to push out more goblins, they're just fed to the goblins.
Okay.
The goblin children.
Wait, hold on.
You could deduce that 5 breeding...
Easily more than 100 goblin.
No, I'd say you're probably looking at they probably got at least 25, based on what they're doing, based on their numbers.
Okay, yeah.
And then quite a number of children as well, right?
Yes, many children.
Okay.
You can tell that they're trying to advance quickly. You did just kill their leader, however. Oh well, it seems to be their leader.
Yeah. Alright. Then I ask him if there's anything else he could tell me that could possibly help us.
We have Shaman! He's very strong. He controls tribe. People think dumb thing over there controlled it. No. It was Coher. He was Crud. Crud control tribe. He's smart troll.
Okay, do you know what his source of his magic is?
What's this word? I only know Shaman.
Wait, Shaman is a magic user, right? That's out of character?
Yes, Shaman.
Shamans, usually druids or like divine magic. Oh, any magic.
Well, to a goblin, any magic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you know what kind of magic he uses?
I think you're asking very big questions, man.
He make goblin feel good.
Okay.
He got spells from the Book of Erotic Fantasies.
The Knight of Ravens goes over and it just sort of wipes the blood on the goblin, like his clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Then
the goblin's scared. It's peed itself.
I look at Grace. I say, "You wanted to talk to them. Here's your chance. What do you want to say or ask him? I'll translate."
Now that you've already threatened him, I'm sure, and whatever else. Gwar kind of looks at you for a minute and just kind of shakes his head and he says, "There's no way they'll listen to peace from the likes of you. Forget it." And he's just going to turn and walk back towards the house.
Oh, I say very well, and while still looking at it bear, I jam my spear down the throat of the goblin.
Well, as you're talking, he attempts to disengage and tries to run.
I do it then.
if I have a chance to react, I'll just throw my spear at him.
So what happens is the goblin, seeing you look away, takes his opportunity and just rolls to the side right into the raven's boot. And
crush his head.
Nice. You crush his head right as he rolls into it, and
so
that's the end of that.
It starts moving, and the knight does that.
So what happens is Ianril has the spear to the goblin's throat. Ianril looks away for just a moment, and then the goblin turns and rolls, does like a death roll to get out of the spear's point as quickly as possible, and ends up rolling right into the Knight of Raven, who was sitting right next to him. So he tried.
Okay. And I jam the spear into the ground because I don't really have a use for it anymore.
Okay.
I say, let us go destroy the nest.
Yeah, I agree. Perhaps a short rest before we do, restore some health and such.
Very well. Bear.
He walked off towards the house.
Yeah, I know, and I'm yelling and going towards him.
Yeah.
If I eventually do get to him, then I say, your wound is festering. And I put my hand over his stomach. And I use 5 of my lay on hands on him.
Yeah, you feel the poison in your that's been coursing through you and causing you constant pain. It's suddenly alleviated.
He just kind of looks at you and nods.
And with that, I think we'll go ahead and close it out as you guys finish up a rest and I guess make your way to destroy a caravan. Or not caravan.
Caravan. What?
We're bandits
goblin
now.
Nest.
Goblin
Yeah.
nest.
Yeah. I mean, Ivan is just still on the rooftop, like, kind of at the chimney, like, doing a lot of talking over there. Yep. Pipe. Like, guess I'll just...
Chill.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah, we'll go ahead and call
Actually,
it.
by the time the conversation or the thing between Doc's character and Guar happens, we're probably back to the house, so you probably would have actually gotten a better. You would have seen more of that.
hey! Bro, you take a hit like a champ. Wait, you know, a bear.
He just
I,
never you.
Wait, I walk up to him and I say, look, you tried talking to them and then they attacked you, so of course we had to kill them. But if we approach the cave, now that their leader is dead, they might be less inclined to attack and you might still get to talk to them. I don't understand why you would want to after what just happened, but
Do we have any idea why they are attacking? Perhaps they were driven away from somewhere else, or perhaps they are starving.
Oh,
Perhaps
from what I...
they need something which they cannot obtain. If no one
they need food
attempts-
because they're multiplying. By the way, are you aware of how goblins multiply?
I assume as
The
all
knight-
creatures do.
The knight says they have captives.
They use human women that they captured. And when I was interrogating, the creature said that they have 5 human women. And they're breeding. They're rapidly gonna grow numbers. So they pose a real threat.
I would
And at the
also...
very least, even if you can change the goblins, even if you can make them peaceful, which you won't, but even if you could, at the very least, we need to rescue the women.
Mm.
I think you can agree with me on that one.
Very well.
Okay.
And with that, I need to go to school for my last day.
Nice.
Good
man.
luck, man. And talk to that girl.
Yeah, I will. I'll try.
No, you won't.
Yes,
We know better.
just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Like Nike.
Yeah.
Like the Nike commercial. Do
Yeah.
it. Yes, do it.
You
Just
should
do it.
do, but you won't.
Yes, do it.
Coward.
He's doing reverse psychology.
Yeah,
thing.
reverse.
Yes, do it.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah, yes,
You
do it.
won't. We know better.
Yes, do it.
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Yes, there we go. Good job, Casey. He fell for it. Success.
War.
Yes.
As you're returning and I don't know, do you like prepare a meal or like an early morning snack?
That will be
or-
the next thing he does. Yeah, sit down to cook.
As you're cooking, you're adding whatever ingredients you'd like, whatever's
Well,
at hand.
I
I mean, there's
good stuff.
yeah, and obviously you're at a farm, so they have pumpkins, cabbage, corn, pigs, whatever herbs you want from
I'm
the
saying
local area.
I can spice it magically. So
Oh, okay,
I took the
As-
spice pouch.
nice. As you're cooking, you hear or you see as you're like, what are you cooking exactly?
Let's say I'm doing a nice. Well, I mean, there were some pumpkins that are gonna go bad because they were speared. So I'll make like a nice, like a pumpkin stew, maybe with some of the pork in it. Pork and pumpkin works pretty well together. Yeah, and a nice spiciness to it.
Cool. As you're adding these ingredients to this stew and stirring slowly, you watch as it becomes almost hypnotic as the swirling keeps going in a gentle rotation, and then it almost looks like crashing waves, like a sea, a natural sea in your cauldron, and you hear from a gentle breeze, "It'll all be okay," as you see your reflection placing a cloak over a young woman near a cave and saying, "It'll all be okay." You're saying to them, as it seems you're rescuing some people.
He kind of
And-
sighs and just whispers to himself, "All will be well."
Is that what it is? All will be
All
well?
will be well, yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I knew what
should've
you were
reread it.
going for, but
Yeah.
all will be well.
All will
yeah.
be well. Cool. And that's where we'll do it. That's where we'll
Alright.
end it.
Sorry, I missed
Yeah.
the start, but good session, guys.
No, it's cool, man. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for showing up.
Yeah.
Had fun.
Yes, Seeger,
It's
stop
interesting to play a
apologizing.
character that's,
Stop apologizing. You apologize a lot. Stop apologizing.
and
That's all.
apologize for all of the apologies.
Yes. Now. No. You're doing
Alright,
great, man.
Have a
Yeah.
good one, guys.
Later
Take
on.
care. Bye.
That's it. And I'll
Bye.
figure out XP when I can. It's just
give
a
us
little.
like 50,000 and it'll be fine.
Sure,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
All right, have a good one, guys.
I actually don't give me XP. Just give me divinity ranks.
I'm
Yeah,
fine
that
with
sounds
that
good.
too, yeah.
Right.
All right, later
Cool.
on.
Bye bye.
Bye.